Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. and Gullible John have did it again. Now it's Keith Murray and Eric Sermon. At first it was myself and Dr. Dre.
Tell y'all something about Keith Murray, what we always thought about Keith Murray in the 90s, y'all. Him and Eric Sermon were homosexuals.
When will the lies stop? They can't get into the party, so now they hating on everybody inside the party. Let's get into some of this straight game.
Yeah. Blackjack. Life is like a game of cards. It's not what you dealt, but how you play it. Yeah. Blackjack. To play each situation correctly. I remember they used to laugh at a brother.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It's your boy DELRAY Richardson, platinum artist, platinum songwriter, Straight Game TV. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button notification. Also, tell a friend and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Also, if you would like to be one of the first people notified when I drop some of this straight game, please do me a favor and hit that little bell notification button right below this video. I'm going to get right into it. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's roll. Ladies and gentlemen, they've done it once again. They've done it once again. Once again, I'm going to deal with these facts. The Art of Dialogue did a video the other day in regards to Keith Murray. And Keith Murray was stating certain facts about his relationship with various people and so on and so forth. But in this particular video, he was talking about the Biggie situation and had seen Biggie in LA right before he was killed. And in this particular video, Keith Murray basically said that they know who had shot Biggie. He had information in regards to that, and somehow, some way, they were gonna retaliate and try to do something in regards to Biggie being shot and killed, right? And Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. had got word of this video, and basically, since they can't get anybody to come over there on Bomb First to do interviews, they have now resulted to commenting or making speculative, non-truthful comments in regards to other people's videos, right? Once again, the sad part about the video that they tried to make in response to the Art of Dialogue's interview with Keith Murray is they made the insinuation once again, ladies and gentlemen. They've made the defamatory, disrespectful insinuation that somehow, based on what Keith Murray was saying and what he had said in regards to Biggie and talking to Biggie and telling Biggie to leave LA, Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. and Gullible John over at Bomb First have basically came out and tried to say the same thing about me, about what they said about Dr. Dre, about what they've said about various other individuals, right? Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. said that Keith Murray was gay.
Tell y'all something about Keith Murray, what we always thought about Keith Murray in the 90s, y'all. Him and Eric Sermon were homosexuals.
And then he attempted to play a misleading, out of context clip of Keith Murray making a joke about him saying that he was gay, meaning that he was happy though, right? And so, but he didn't play the whole clip.
Keith Murray.
Keith Murray's coming out the closet.
Wait, you're gay?
I'm gay.
All right, you heard it here first. I don't know what's happening here.
Wait,
That's
hold
a
on.
very big
Keep
announcement.
this rolling.
That's a very big announcement. How long have you been gay?
Happy.
I'm happy. I've been happy all my fucking life.
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
Keith Murray, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm coming out the closet with new music and a new documentary. I want to
gonna clickbait y'all. He tried to say Gabe being happy because he was making a joke out of it.
You see what I mean? This is it's sad. It's sad. And so with that, not only did he say that Keith Murray was gay, not is gay, but was gay, right? As if he knows about some kind of transition or situation in which now Keith Murray, look at the title of the video. Keith Murray was gay. That's what he said. Right? So which tells me that not only is Reggie a rat, but he's also a hater, right? And anybody who has stories about something that he might be or closely related to, which is the death of Biggie, or somebody speaking on the death of Biggie, or in relation to that, it seems to get under his skin. So the question I have to ask, if he had to call Keith Murray gay, then what is it that Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. knows about the death of Biggie Smalls that he doesn't want anybody else? He doesn't want anybody else to say anything about, because it seems Gene Deal said something about it in reference to what he felt and so on and so forth, because he was inside of the SUV with Biggie, right? Also, Keith Murray just came out and said what he said. And so every time somebody says something about that, Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. takes it personally. I wish Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. would come out and tell us what he actually knows about the death of the Notorious B.I.G. Because he seems to know more than most people, because, like I said, at the end of the day, he always responds in regards to that situation, right? But more importantly, not only did Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. mention Keith Murray's name, but he imputed someone else's name who probably doesn't even know who Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. is. He also said that Eric Sermon, one half of the group EPMD, was also gay. Now, where did Eric Sermon come in the conversation? Because Eric Sermon wasn't even mentioned, right? That goes to show you that Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. is a whole hater. I said a whole hater, not a half a hater, you know, and he makes these defamatory, disrespectful comments about people, right? That he doesn't even know. He doesn't know Keith Murray. He doesn't know Eric Sermon. I know Eric Sermon. I've met him before. Eric Sermon, he didn't ever come across to me as being that type of guy. I met Keith Murray before. He never came across to me as being that type of guy. You understand what I'm saying? And therefore, Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. would then go on to say, because Keith Murray actually explained a story that happened at the House of Blues when him and Tupac ran into each other, right? And Tupac had asked him about, the song that he had did with Biggie, the remix, I Shot Your remix, and so on and so forth, and asked him basically, was Keith Murray talking about him and that song? And Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. had the audacity to come out and try to say that Keith Murray never met Tupac and Tupac never dealt with Keith Murray.
I'm saying this to say Tupac ain't messed with no Keith Murray back then, because everybody knows those allegations that was made back then about him and Eric Sermon. And so that's why you didn't see them guest appearing in many of people's videos of being with them, other than dudes that went that way, in my opinion.
When in fact, Tupac Shakur fired Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. for being incompetent. And Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. was the person who pulled security off of Tupac in Las Vegas on the night that he got shot. And Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. is the person who is complicit, by a dereliction of duty, right, in protecting Tupac Shakur in Las Vegas on September 7th, 1996. That is a fact.
In my opinion.
But Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. has not taken responsibility for that yet.
In my opinion.
He chooses to obfuscate, right? Duck, dodge, downplay, name call, right? Other people who have real accomplishments, real talents, real accolades, right? Like Keith Murray and Eric Sermon, to basically try to throw you off the trail that he's a slime bag.
In my opinion.
You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is, first it was me and Dr. Dre, right? Now it's Eric Sermon and Keith Murray. I believe truly and honestly, Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. has a fascination and some kind of fixation about homosexuals, because he keeps alluding to the fact that people that he's never met are somehow, some way homosexuals.
In my opinion.
I don't know what happened to him when he went to prison. I really, truly, honestly don't. You know what I mean? You know, and this new thing about, you know, everybody being, you know, gay and so on and so forth, you know. But yeah, I'm starting to lean towards that, not based on what I think, but based on what I've been hearing as of late. Like I said before, the defamatory comments, right? The lies that Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. has told, that I've shown you many. Once again, here comes some more lies about people he does not know and have never met. And the people who listen to this and thumbs it up and give positive comments, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know, I get one side of this thing, you know, on YouTube, it's entertainment and people. But when you come to downright slandering people who didn't even mention your name, who really don't know who you are, and so on and so forth, just so that people can watch videos of you lie to them on YouTube, Reggie the Rat Wright Jr. has no shame. Gullible John has no shame. This is their only lane right now for accumulating any kind of income. And so therefore they will do anything and everything and say anything to get views. I understand the method to their madness right now. But I did this video to basically point out to you that they're lying and they don't know what they're talking about. It's just as simple as that. They want to be in the party, but nobody won't let them in because they're not dressed right. Yeah, there's a dress code that you got to get into the party to make it pop and make it happen, and they're not dressed right. And that was actually on the flyer, but they didn't read it. You know, and so now here it is that they can't get into the party. Now they're going to call everybody out in the party. You know, this person is this person is that, with no proof, no evidence, no facts to the contrary.
In my opinion.
You get it? Your boy DELRAY, straight game.